Twilight Zone Talks, a sibling stroll down memory lane. It all started with one of those perfect sibling moments. My sister and I, talking on the phone, voices engulfed with nostalgia, trading memories like precious whispers from our childhood. "Remember the Twilight Zone?" she asked. And just like that, we were transported back to those black and white afternoons when Rod Serling's voice was our portal to another dimension. Rod Serling knew something profound about human nature, that our greatest monsters aren't the ones hiding in the shadows, but the ones we create within ourselves. Two of his most haunting episodes, The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street and It's a Good Life, aren't just relics of the 1960s. They're mirrors reflecting our most uncomfortable truths. Imagine a street like any other. Neat houses, manicured lawns, seemingly perfect, but perfection is just a thin veneer hiding something far more complex. On Maple Street, paranoia isn't just a feeling, it's a contagion. One unexplained power outage, one strange occurrence, and suddenly neighbors transform. Trust evaporates. Humanity crumbles. Rod Serling's genius wasn't just in telling stories. It was in holding up a mirror to society, challenging us to recognize our own capacity for fear, for turning against one another. As he once said, the line between sanity and madness is narrower than we think. In It's a Good Life, we see an even more chilling narrative, a world controlled by a child's unchecked power, where thoughts themselves become dangerous. A community living in constant terror, afraid to feel, to think, to exist authentically. These stories aren't just entertainment, they're warnings, cautionary tales about how quickly we can lose our humanity, how fear can transform ordinary people into something unrecognizable. But here's where hope enters. As John Lewis reminds us, we must be willing to make good trouble, to stand against fear, to choose understanding over suspicion, to recognize that our differences don't make us enemies. Serling was more than a storyteller. He was a prophet of human potential. He understood that our greatest power lies not in our ability to destroy, but in our capacity to understand, to empathize, to connect. So I ask you, which world resonates more deeply? The street where neighbors become strangers? The community paralyzed by fear of a single person's power? Or the world we could choose, where we see each other's humanity? What other stories resonate to challenge us to look beyond our immediate perceptions? What narratives can help us build the just world we dream of? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.